What is up, everybody? Turboverse here today. Apparently, they are in the works. Platinum Games and Microsoft are in the works to revive and Scalebound. It was one of the most bizarre things I will see of this year. So I think last year was the last time we heard about Scalebound and a possible revival situation with this. I guess they came out first person said, "Hey, we're not doing this," but now I guess they got a change of heart this new year. I don't know what's going on with this. This game was a canceled franchise from Xbox One generation, and when it was canceled, people were blaming Microsoft for why it was canceled, saying they can't manage studios, that Phil Spencer needs to lose his job because this game was canceled. Then it came out the Platinum Games was spending Microsoft's money and not making any progress with it. Pretty much, they weren't making progress as Microsoft wanted, so they canceled it. Then I guess like last year we had like the update to the possible revival thing, and it's like the head of Platinum Games said it was his fault, that Xbox shouldn't have been blamed this entire time. And so he pretty much took credit for the blame because he realized that they were screwing up, messing up with the development of the game. So that was the last we heard from it. But now it's being talked about again once more. It's like, why? Like, I wouldn't be mad if the game came back to life, if they revived this game, but I thought it was canceled. It's like, why does this keep being brought up once again? The Scalebound, like, they really, like, what's going on here? I was like, we didn't trust Platinum Games at first because they were BSing with the money that Microsoft gave them. Now they're doing it again. Like, I just don't get it. And then Platinum Games are poorly working with Xbox to revive Scalebound. It's like we keep seeing these headlines. It's like, why? How many times they gotta be done dirty with Platinum Games to learn a lesson? Apparently. So this was from a podcast that this source was coming from. So I don't know how accurate that is, but we got media people like ex-developers like Cliff Bleszinski tweeting us out. So I think there's some credibility to this. Like, I don't know if I really believe podcasters that much, but I kind of give some type of reference, some type of credibility to Cliff Bleszinski. He's been in the industry for a while. So about Platinum Games, we kind of know that. Scalebound was originally announced as an Xbox One console exclusive back in 2014. We know that already. And pretty much the same. There's really nothing else. Pretty much nothing else new to this article. We know the same stuff. Who made the game? What year it came out? All that stuff and all that jazz. But just as being revived, it's like the appeal was this was like a fusion of Devil May Cry mixed with Monster Hunter. We had multiplayer aspects as well to it. And I think they should just let this franchise die at this point. Like, I don't know. Unless they show some amazing gameplay or something, I don't really care, to be honest, if this game gets revived or not. Like, we was told it was canceled from last year. Now they saying it's back again. Just let it be canceled at this point. This just won't die. It really won't. Because why are we still hearing about Scalebound in 2023? The game was first announced in 2014. We're still hearing about this game in 2023. Like, is it dead or not? Like, what's going on here? I just hope they could change the look and apparent attitude of the protagonist. I haven't disliked such a character in a long, long time. Wasn't he pretty much just Dante from Devil May Cry? Just their version of it? Like, this was my most anticipated Xbox game when announced. Yeah, for almost a decade ago. Hope they revive it. Looks fun. So people still want it, which I guess, it's good if you still want it, but I'm just tired of hearing about Scalebound. If they're not going to make it, then stop talking about it. Like, it's either you're going to full on make it and then just talk about it fully, or if you're just not going to make it, then why does this keep being brought up at this point? Like, it's just like, it's just annoying at this point, honestly. Then there's like Platinum Games is definitely like a hit and miss studio. Like, some of their games do really well, some of them don't. Like Bayonetta 3. I don't know if that game did really well or not. I still don't know if Bayonetta 3 did well for that company. I just know got a boost from the drama that was involved with the ex voice actress. That might have gave us like a little boost, but I don't know if the actual people who really gave a crap about the game actually bought the game, so, or they even like the game in general. So The problem is, can Microsoft trust Platinum Games again? Apparently they are. This is possibly being brought to the news, the headlines again, so probably they are trusting them when they said they wasn't trusting them before. So I just don't know. I just don't understand why this is still being brought up in 2023 at this point. Then once again, this is not an official source that's bringing this out. This is from a podcaster, so I don't know how credible that is, but Cliff Bleszinski is talking about it, so I guess it's credible. I don't know. If Scalebound actually ever comes out, it'd be one of the best comeback stories in gaming. No, it really wouldn't. Money talks, man, and Platinum is a whore for it. When it was their fault to begin with, so I guess. A lot of people really want it to come back, though. I mean, you just read in the comments, a lot of people want this game to come back, which, okay. Hope this ends up being true. I'm actually surprised someone hasn't talked about Dragonheart. I don't know what that game even is. And tried to apply the premise to a video game. Come on, a game where you play as a knight traveling around the world with a dragon, fight monsters, evil king sorcerers. I mean, that sounds like a pretty cool concept. Yeah, they definitely need the video game industry definitely needs to be more creative. Like what this guy just said with that Dragonheart example. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool concept, but they don't want to change the formula besides like whatever works. Like that's why you see most of these games being Souls like games. It's like how many more different Dark Souls style variants do we need? Like if they were to make this game that he's talking about, they would probably make it a Dark Souls style game, which is very disappointing. It's like the industry just goes after whatever's the trend and make everything follow that trend. So if they did make a game after this concept, I don't think it would do that well. It'd just be another copycat franchise. So, but yeah, I mean, if they do make it again, it'd be something new, fresh, but I doubt it. But I'm gonna include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts about this rumored revival of Scalebound. Once again, after just last year they said they weren't doing it. Now they puts a chance they might be doing it. Who knows? But there's the latest rumor that's for Xbox with Scalebound. This game just will never die. You're gonna keep hearing about Scalebound forever, it seems. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.